Hello, Warriors. Here goes Eliza. Oh, I'm going to have to give it to them. That was a pretty good hit. So that type of hit that she hit right there. Erin, what do you think about it?
I think that she just aimed for the corners because no one was really covering there. So I think we really need to pick it up on covering.
All right.
So late to the ball there. Yeah.
So that was actually an attempted setter dunk. And let's hope that the Warriors can side out the Lancers.
Number 16 is going up to serve. There's a great pass by Braylon.
Oh, so the blockers actually touched the ball. So even though the ball was out of the court, the blockers still touched the ball. So the Warriors got the point. Up to serve. Here's Liz. She's a junior.
She's been in varsity for about 2 years now.
So good. She was actually the only sophomore on varsity last year.
Oh, beautiful serve.
All right, and looks like they've given us a free pass over. And a nice hit by Bella Mondragon, number 11. She's actually a sophomore. All right, and it looks like we've got the point because Liz did not touch that ball. All right, Liz is up for another serve. Oh, beautiful serve.
Perfect flow.
Looks like their libero's out. All right, let's see if Liz can get yet another serve. Liz is usually an amazing server, and she's nothing short of that tonight, as we can
Another
see.
great serve, straight deep to the middle bar. A great block by both of our blockers.
Here goes up Scarlett. Number 7, Scarlett, one of our 3 sophomores on JV. And we currently have 2 on the court right now.
Unfortunately, since Scarlett touched on it, did go out of bounds. He lost the point. I'm sure the Warriors will make a side out quickly.
All right, let's see if the Lancers will make this serve over, and let's hope that the Warriors can side out quick. All right, up goes Braylon. It's all right, Braylon.
Unfortunately, she was a little bit deep.
She's actually our only lefty on varsity.
She is, yeah. She's an amazing hitter. She's really good at defending too.
She's also a junior. Senior Andy Rodell.
Was really good covering by Scarlett.
A nice set by Eliza Kokia. And a nice block by Scarlett.
Unfortunately, was out there, so I'm sure the Warriors will make a side out very soon. Another great pass by Andy Rodell, number 8. And a beautiful hit from Braylon, number 10.
We love to see our hits from Braylon.
She is very consistent. She's amazing at passing. She even gets up with blocking.
Here goes Bella Mondragon. Again,
a sophomore.
A sophomore, her first year on varsity, and she has just been killing it this season.
Unfortunately, it was out, but that was a beautiful serve.
Just me. All right. And that serve by the Lancers was out of the court, so the Warriors have gotten a point and this serve. Oh, and Braylon is up to serve.
Her serves are amazing. She has this beautiful topspin.
All right, let's hope that Braylon can get some points off her serve and definitely get this one over.
Oh, an overpass.
Wow. Amazing job by Scarlett Russell, a sophomore, first year on varsity.
Braylon's going up to serve again.
Oh, and a shank pass by number 4 from the Lancers. And we've got the point because the ball was out.
The Tens going up to serve again.
Braylon up for another serve. Let's hope she gets an ace. So an ace is actually when the serve goes over and a person touches the ball on the first touch and it doesn't touch anyone else or come over.
Oh, another serve. Oh, perfect. And that's the move.
See right there, that
serve.
was an ace, what I was just explaining. So how the first person on the Lancer side touched that ball and nobody else touched it after that.
Oh, a good touch.
A close dig by Liz. Liz is such a great defender. I'm sure that, let's hope that not many others.
Number 8 on the Lancer side is going up to serve.
Let's hope for a quick side out by Schwartz.
It's a good touch by Braylon, but unfortunately did not get the ball over.
Looks like we might be needing more covering up by the front row right now. Let's hope that the Warriors can get the ball back quick.
Oh, out.
Perfect.
Inside it out. Very nicely.
All right, and let's see who is up to serve.
Sophomore number 9, Peyton Garner, is subbing in for right side, meaning she is going up to serve. She has been one of the most consistent servers on varsity so far, or as we can see in game. So let's hope she gets some points off of this.
She's been such an asset to this team, and it is her first year on varsity, so it's very impressive to see what she can do.
Perfect flow. Looking for an angle shot.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I'm going to have to give it to the Lancers. That was a great hit. The set was timed really well, and I think that was the main reason why it was such a great kill.
So they have a pretty good defensive team back row. We've seen them score and just dig all the balls multiple times in the past games. Nice out by Braylon, number 10. And a perfect hit.
Amazing hit by Janae. She's one of our hardest hitters this year. She's also one of our team captains, one of our 3 this year. So we'd love to see what Janae can do on the court.
Senior number 1, Mama Abdallah, is going up to serve.
She's actually another one of our team captains as well, so let's see what she can do.
Serve. Going for another shot, and she touches it. And we get it over.
That was amazing.
Amazing hustle play.
Amazing job by
unfortunately, we did not get the point. That was an amazing hustle play.
Unfortunately, it was a tool, which means it bounced off the blocker's hand. However, it resulted in the other team's point.
And another side out through a missed serve. The Lancers seem to be having a hard time getting their serve in.
So Aaron and I are actually on JV here at Troy, and what our coach always tells us is first serve over and in.
And unfortunately, the Lancers are not being very consistent with both passing and serving.
It looks like Eliza just did a great job at that.
Amazing serve by Eliza Kokia, another senior, number 22.
What a nice, another serve by Eliza.
A great dig by Peyton Garner,
dig.
sophomore.
Peyton Garner. And what a great hit by Braylon.
Actually, the Lancers did pick that up and made a free ball over.
Looks like there seems to be a bit of a rally.
Janae Lopez. Good touch by Andy Rodil. Oh, nice block touch.
Looks like there seems to be a bit of a rally going on, so let's hope that the Warriors can take this one home. And,
an amazing hit by Braylon again. Oh, they aim for the corner.
So it looks like They went for a smart play, and they just set that ball where we weren't ready to cover.
That was an amazing shot by them. Unfortunately, we could not pick that up. Hopefully we can make a quick side out soon. The Warriors can get this ball up.
Wow, that was a
Nice
great
up.
serve by number
Perfect up.
16.
An
on the
amazing quick
Lancers.
play.
Oh,
The Lancers seem to be scrambling and we got that point.
looks like the Warriors decided to do what the Lancers did. Last very long rally where they go for the smart play and they try to just get it where we are not covering. All right, and we're back with Liz's serve. Let's see what she can do this time.
Expecting a great flow, and a great flow we got. Fortunately, the libero could not get it up high, and now they're out of system.
Looks like they had a little trouble picking that up, but oh.
An amazing hit by sophomore 11, Bella Mondragon.
What an amazing hit, and you can just see the team get so excited. This team, they have such a tight bond, and everyone just gets very excited for each other.
Everything clicks in varsity right now. They have very good communication, very good teamwork. Unfortunately, that was a great hit to the corners, and we're not able to pick that up, but I think that we will set up very quickly.
So it looks like Sunny has some really, really big hitters, but they don't exactly nail their passing and their setting so that they can set up the hitters for those kills.
An amazing pass by Scarlett. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too tight and we couldn't get the ball over.
All right, and another serve by the Lancers. Let's see if our team can get the ball back very quickly, hopefully, and keep our lead. Currently, we have a lead by 2, and let's hope that we can make that lead bigger and pull out with the win.
Oh, it was a good touch, but we did not press the block, and it came back on our side.
It looks like maybe their hands weren't pressed enough, so I'm sure that they can do better on that next time because our blockers are just amazing on this team.
Oh, a great serve, but an even better pass.
That was an amazing serve, but it was a great dig by Andy. Even though it was an overpass, it's okay because she still picked it up, and now it looks like we're tied up with the Lancers. So, Erin, how do you think that we can come back?
I think that we just really need to work on getting our balls, getting our sets up high so that our hitters can really put away the point. And Scarlett has an amazing hit because we got that nice high set.
So one thing about that number 7 sophomore, Scarlett, is that she has amazing air time. She has a great vertical and she can get up and stay in the air to hit that ball at maximum efficiency.
She's an amazing player both on and off the court. She's amazing communication and she really just clicks with her team. Bella Mondragon, sophomore, is going up to serve again. She has this beautiful serve, but unfortunately she did hit it under and it was out.
All right, and it looks like we're still tied up with the Lancers, so hopefully we can go on a run. Erin, do you want to explain to the viewers what a run might mean in volleyball?
A run in volleyball means that we're up by a lead and we just have this momentum going. And they missed their serve, so hopefully this could be the start of our run.
That might be a really good transition into a run for the Warriors because since this game is so tied up, it's looking like whichever team goes on a little bit of a run will take this set home.
Whichever team starts being more consistent with both serving and hitting will really take this win for this set. Oh, a tip. Unfortunately, we weren't covering.
It looks like we need a little bit more covering on our front row because those tips seem to really trip us up.
Served by number 8 on the Lancer side. A good pass from Andy Rodil and a slide from Omaima.
Oh! We always see Omaima practicing those slides in practice, and they look better and better every day.
And a nice hit. We just are going on this momentum with all the hits. And we did get the ball up, but
it looks like what's happening?
It was a net. I guess one of our players might have touched the net on the way down, and the Lancers did get the point, but with that amazing rally, we can see how far we can side out.
All right, and we have number 8 by the Lancers serving it up. An amazing dig by Annie Rodale.
And a perfect set.
What a great play. Let's see what the Lancers will do with this ball. Oh, into the net.
We are tied up again. We're hoping we can get sophomore Peyton Garner to really give us this lead. And hopefully, we can make the gap between both of our points a little bit bigger. Number 9 going up to serve. A beautiful serve.
Wow, that was a really hard serve by Peyton, and we love to see it.
Oh, there's a really big hit. Oh, we got the point.
Was it a net by the Lancers?
I think that's what they called, yeah.
All right. I didn't see it, but we are very far from the net. And we trust those refs to make those calls.
Peyton Gardner going to serve again. And another great serve. Oh, they missed their hit.
It looks like some miscommunication between the setter and the hitter.
Perfect communication on our side. We really tied up that point. Oh, but unfortunately they did hit the deep corners again.
It looks like maybe we need to cover a little bit more of the court.
They seem to be hitting deep spots every time to us. We are just not there for that ball.
It looks like there's the Lancers are either tipping to the left and right, or they're hitting those deep corners. So it looks like we need to watch out specifically
good pass
for
from Peyton Garner.
A nice hit by Janae, but it looks like the Lancers picked
good
it up quick.
Liza Kokia setting up that perfect set.
Oh, that was an
in a beautiful cut shot.
What a great spot by Janae. That was just amazing, and we love to see that from our outside hitters. All right, here goes
Abdallah, number 1, going up to serve again. Oh, there was a little bit of a miscommunication there again on the Lancers side. They seem to be having a problem with this miscommunications over and over again. The chemistry and our momentum, our teamwork has just been really well today. I think we can really take this win for Troy. And another ace for Umaima Abdallah.
All right,
he's really killing it with these serves. These constant good serves, and there's a timeout from the Lancers.
It looks like the Lancers are a little down right now, so that's probably why they called the timeout, and they also called it to try to pick up the energy on the Warriors' side.
Normally with timeouts, they do try and stop the momentum of the other team. But I'm confident that our Warriors will really keep this run going.
I'm sure Coach Megan is talking to them about covering the court more and definitely keeping our energy up, because if we can keep it up where it is right now, that would be amazing. We also have a wonderful student section in the house today, which we don't always have, so we love to see it.
Time in, and Umaima Abdallah is going back up to serve again.
All right, and let's hope that senior Umaima Abdallah can get some nice serves in and hopefully trip up the Lancers a bit.
The energy of Troy is just really good right now, and that is definitely contributing to our points and our lead. Let's hope we can keep this energy up and keep this momentum up.
It's great, and we love to see it, especially because we don't always see that from Troy, but when we do, it's just amazing, and we really see the school come together to support our athletes.
It's a nice easy, and they missed their hit again.
It looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but the Warriors might be taking this at home.
Scores 23-29, a really cushy lead of 4 points, and it seems like the energy of Lancers is really, they're very quiet today. An amazing serve again. He's struggling. It's a back and forth rally. An amazing dig by Peyton Garner and a dump by Eliza Kokia.
Looks like the other side is going up. Oh, an amazing dig by Amima. And we especially love to see it because usually the middles are not that great at passing because they don't practice it that much. So when we see a dig from a middle after they go to serve,
it's just amazing to watch, amazing to just see all the things going down. Number 2 on the Lancer side is going up to serve.
The Lancers up to serve, and let's hope that we can get the point back quick.
Oh, and a nice hit from Janae, and that turns into a kill.
A great hit by Janae.
Now we are at match point at 24-20.
Looks like we have one more point to go, and if we get this one more point, we will take home the set.
You can always count on Eliza Coquilla's nice, easy serve, who's always consistent. And again, we have a nice serve. The Lancers seem to be scrambling a little bit, and we have a good tip from them, but we were just not able to get that ball up.
It's all right. We only need one more point, so typically the team right now in volleyball language, they would be saying push one, which means
push one,
trying to get one more point. And the student section seems very excited, hoping that we get this one more point to take this set.
Nice pass by Peyton Garner and a quick, and Bella just scores that last set point.
And it looks like we took home this set.
That's good!
Okay, what an amazing end to the set.
Going on to set 2. Varsity seems to be very hyped right now as we're really just making that momentum for the future sets. The Lancers do seem to be very serious right now. They're very quiet. They didn't have very good serves or communication. But let's hope that it stays that way. And Troy really just finishes off this game quick.
It looks like, so varsity, their games are actually out of 5 sets, so it's best out of 5. So the first team to win 3 sets will take home the entire game. So we only need 2 more sets, and hopefully we will take a win against the Lancers. This is actually Troy's rival team. Sunny is our rival school, so
this is a very exciting game. That's half the reason why the stands are just a lot more packed than usual. And they're very excited to see us go against our rivals for years.
And that is probably part of the reason why we have such a big student section today, because it's a rival game, and we love to see the Troy spirit and everyone who came out today.
So you can see Coach Megan, or not Coach Megan, Coach Andy is giving another one of her talks, really hyping up the team, keeping our energy up. We seem to be doing a really good job, and we were pretty consistent this set. Obviously, there were balls that we couldn't pick up, but there weren't that many errors. And volleyball is just a game of who makes more mistakes and who can stay more consistent. And obviously, we were the more consistent team, so we did take this set.
Let's hope that the Warriors can keep this energy. We love the energy by the gym, and we love the support from the bench. And we just love to see it from everyone here.
Seems that Lancers has finished their time.
All right, let's hope that the Warriors can take on this next set. It looks like we have about 15 more seconds until the next set will begin. So it looks like the rest of it is checking over rotation. And
the Lancers do seem a little bit more hyped than they were beginning of last set. Let's really hope we can side out quickly. So with the serving for the first serve, you normally flip a coin, and whoever wins serves. And in the next set, the opposing team serves, and it goes back and forth for however many sets there are.
all right, and we're just waiting for the serve to come over. An amazing pass by Peyton Garner to set up a great hit by Janae.
Unfortunately, it was a little bit out, so we weren't able to get that win. Now number 16 on the Lancer side is going up to serve. Oh, it hit the tape and it did not make it over. It's another point, another side out for the Warriors.
Fortunately, the Lancers did miss that serve.
Is number 3 junior going up to serve. As we can see from time and time again, she just has this amazing float serve that the enemy team just really has a hard time picking up, and when they do, it's out of system. Just really hope for another great serve. It goes straight.
That was a nice back set of the Lancers setter. And the back set is actually what it sounds like in the name. It's just a back set. And it looks like
great block from both Braylon and Bella Mondragon.
They had a really great block while set up, and it looks like the other team just hit it right into the net.
Really great teamwork right now. Their energy is on an all-time high. He's going up to serve again, and another great serve that even the libero barely made to.
A nice cover. It looks like the Warriors are actually improving on their short tip covering.
They're learning from their mistakes and they're watching it now. And now another beautiful set from Eliza and a great tip from Scarlett.
That was a great hit because she hit that ball right where nobody was.
Number 3 going up to serve again. Expecting a beautiful float serve. Another back set, and it was out of the bounds. Another point for the Warriors.
The crowd is going crazy. The bench is going crazy. It looks like we have a 4-1 lead, which is a pretty big lead to be starting off the game with. And the Lancers, they must be feeling pretty down right now, and it's kind of hard to come back from that.
They do have a very good lead right now. They're just scrambling and they're not talking. That's their biggest enemy right now because we're on the defense.
And a nice roll shot by Braylon.
And another out hit.
It looks like the Lancers are really struggling with keeping that ball in. I think they're trying to hit those corners because the Warriors have gotten better at covering the short tips. But it looks like they're hitting it a little bit too hard and the balls are going straight out.
They've been hitting it out a lot, which is really killing their points. They're tipping, and they have a great cover from Braylon. We unfortunately did not manage to get that free ball over. A good pass by Scarlett. Unfortunately, it was too tight, and we weren't able to get that kill over the overhead. Hopefully the Warriors will be able to side out soon. Number 6 is going up to serve again. Yeah, that was just a really bad covering on our part. They serve straight into the net.
And a serve right into that net. That's a great sign for the Warriors. It just keeps the energy in this gym so high. And honestly, we were a little nervous going into this game because Sunny is a great athletic school.
They are a great school. They were always strong. But Bella has an amazing serve that puts them out a little bit out of system, but we won't be able to cover that really deep hit, which is where they're going for every single time.
All right, it looks like the other...
They're number 12 going up to serve. A great dig from the rodeo. Unfortunately, we did lose that point.
Looks like that ball just hit that tape, so we weren't able to keep playing that ball because the other team actually did not touch it. So up go the Lancers for another serve.
Amazing serve, but even better dig.
Wow, that was a great hit by...
And a good position tip by Imaima Abdallah. Perfectly putting it to the right side where they weren't.
What a great tip. Right where nobody was, and we really love to see it.
Junior number 10, Braylon, going up to serve again. So you can see she has this beautiful top spin. They get it up rather easy, and they go for a hit. We do get a really good touch, which turns into a free ball.
That was a great up by Andy Rodil. That was off.
Unfortunately, we weren't covering that deep. We did lose this point, but the Warriors will side out very soon.
Wow.
Good up by Andy.
A great pass.
Another slide from Umaima Abdallah.
And we got another slide. Let's hope that she gets a kill on one of those soon because that just hypes the team up.
Just so, again, and a tip and a tool.
Yes.
A tool time is when the hitters use the blockers to their advantage by either placing the ball into the blocker's hands and then the ball going out, which is what Umaima did. She did it perfectly. She just tipped the ball right into the blocker's hands. And it did go out of bounds, giving us the point. Now we have a lead of 2 points, and Peyton Garner is going to have to serve again. Another great serve by Peyton Garner. A tip, but we were covering that.
And now we are.
Janae Lopez going for the angle shot, getting us another point.
It looks like they are hitting that spot every time. And if it isn't broke, don't fix it. I hope that the Warriors can just keep hitting that spot until it stops working, and then they'll try something new.
Another great serve, a great deep ball, which is putting them out of system, which means that the setter can't get the second ball. A good quick, but unfortunately, they did hit it a little bit short, which means that they did not get it over the net, but it's fine because we'll side out very soon with our strong defense.
It looks like that was a little bit of a short set for Umaima. She is pretty tall and she can jump pretty high. So Andy Rodil, she's doing amazing tonight.
She's doing amazing defensively, but we weren't able to get that ball over offensively. And now our lead has shortened to just 1 point, but we still are up. Another great pass by Braylon. And a nice hit, too. Unfortunately, they were able to get up, but there is a little bit of miscommunication on the Lancer side between the setter and Olivero.
That hit was just too short.
Rounder number 1 is going up to serve again. Like Liz, she has this perfect flow that goes over and deep every single time. Oh, a good cover by Janae Lopez. And a free ball by Peyton Garner, which does go over and in, giving us the point.
And the student section, they're going crazy. That was one of the most insane plays of the game. An amazing save by Umaima Abdallah, and we just love to see that from the Troy Warriors today.
Student section is getting hyped. Our energy is so good right now. Varsity is killing it. Umaima Abdallah going up to serve again, and another great serve. A block that goes, ooh, they were covering that. A roll shot, but we were not there.
It looks like they may have found a spot right in the middle of that court, actually. Not in the deep corners and not short. Just right in the middle, and it might start to work. So let's
hope. Terms, we call that donut, and that is a very easy place to score points. So I think they are looking to really rack up their points through that area. But they serve out once again. Lancers seem to be panicking a little bit and not really talking or communicating right now.
Eliza Gokia up to serve, number 22. She is a senior, and she was on varsity last year as well. It looks like Peyton Garner may have struggled to pick up that ball because I think it did hit the court before it came back out. The energy in this gym is just amazing as we see another pass from Peyton Garner. And a very smart play by Janae. Our team is playing very smart. We're not playing just to look cool. We're playing because we know where we can hit and we know where we can score points. All right, it looks like number 3, Liz, she's back up to serve again. And
Another
we've seen
great
what she can
serve.
do.
She consistently gets that ball in every single time. Oh, but unfortunately, we were not covering that angle shot. Now we are on serve receive.
I'm sure our Warriors will be able to come back enough really quickly because we have so much energy tonight. And I know we're excited that we pulled out with the win in the first set. And I think when you win the first set, everyone can
We
just
set
breathe out
things
a
in
little
place.
bit.
Yeah, we have great momentum right now. Oh, unfortunately, there was a lack of communication, but we will side out this point.
So Aaron, what do you think? How do you think the energy changes on the team when we come out with a win during the first set?
I think that it really just starts building the momentum and the confidence in our team and what we can do if we see it in the first set. And it also really just puts the other team in shambles. They really start panicking. They start not communicating. And we have another great hit by Braylon.
What an amazing kill. The bench is going crazy. The student section is going crazy. And the energy in this gym is amazing. And it looks like our team is responding well.
Sophomore Bella Mondrak, the number 11, going up to serve again. As we can see multiple times, she and Liz both have a beautiful flow serve. Sunny Hills does pick it up, but we were not covered. We weren't ready for that overpass.
All right.
Hopefully we side out this point. Oh, we did touch the ball and it
looks
like
like
off of our arms, but we will side out this point. Another serve by the libero, and it goes straight into the net, siding out the Warriors today. Braylon's going up to serve. Junior on varsity, this is her first year. I'm sure she's very excited, especially with how good she's doing recently in both practice and in games. Another great serve. It's a really tough serve to receive. Scarlett on that cover, and another setter dump. Free ball by the Lancers, but we pick it up very easily.
Oh, it looks like that setter tried to set it up, but we had some really good covering, and it wasn't quite successful for the Lancers. I'm not really sure what we got caught on there.
It's really good to see it, but we did have a very good rally going on both sides.
Maybe there was a net. I think that might be what it was.
A net, but I'm not really sure. And we did shank it again. We're still up, but we are struggling a little bit. I think we really just need to focus up and really get this first pass up, and we can set the game.
It looks like we still have a lead going on, so that is looking well for the Warriors, and I'm sure that we can keep that, of course.
Braylon has a very nice up, a good recovery after the last pass. Romaima stands and hits. Oh, but we were not covering. We are lacking our covering quite a lot.
It looks like our covering on our shorts is getting a little bit less strong, so Coach Megan has decided to call a timeout.
Timeout by the Warriors, and I think she really just needs to reset the team, reset their mental. But I do think that we can take this point. We are down by 2, but it's not that bad of a lead. The student section is still killing it with the energy.
It looks like our team is really focusing in on what the coach is letting us know. And So, Aaron, what do you think Coach Megan is telling them there?
Right now, I think she really wants us to focus on covering in the deep spots. I think we are doing really well with serve receive, but we just really need to pick it up with our covering. We have very good hitters. We have consistent hitters right now. It's just our passes that are killing us, but we have good serves, and all around we're a very good team. We just really need to start picking it up. Those short tips and stuff.
All right, I'm sure that the Warriors can get a couple points back. We're actually only down by 2, so I hope that this will be a quick side out.
And an out ball by the Lancers.
It was out, and it actually hit the coach, so.
Quick side out.
That's not great, but at least the ball was out.
Going up to serve again.
Peyton is an amazing server, and we hope that she can score some points tonight.
It's an amazing jump flow. Perfect above the net, just hovering. Oh, but they do have a really big hitter. We're not able to get that ball up.
They just keep hitting either those short spots from left to right or those deep corners. I'm sure that our team can pick it up, but we just need a little bit more covering.
So we'll side out very quick. A little bit of miscommunication, but it's fine. We did shank a pass, but I think we really need to start focusing on those digs rather than just scrambling for the ball. Andy Rodil does pass it just a little bit tight, so Liza has to bump set. But Janae always calculates her hits and hits them perfect where they need to be. A great slide. Unfortunately it was out, but it was a great hit from the Mohamed Abdallah.
It looks like it may have been out of the court, and really weren't buzzer. They called this
timeout by the Warriors once again.
Did you get bumped?
So it looks like
this is the second timeout that our team has called. I think Coach Megan really just wants us to focus up right now.
I think that she's probably talking to them about keeping their energy up because everyone on the court looks a little bit more sad.
It was a lot quieter than it was in the first set. Coach Megan really emphasizes on energy and just never thinking that the game is over when it's not. Unless it's over, she wants us to keep playing hard. So I think she really wants us to start playing harder than we already are.
We've made a couple errors, and there's been a lot of hits to those deep corners. And that might be one of the reasons why we have taken a little bit of, we have let up a little bit so that they can go on a run.
We are only 4 points down though, so let's really hope that we can side out and really just have our momentum going. Hopefully we can tie it up or even just keep going with that point system.
So Coach Megan, she actually planned that timeout really well because their server might be a little more nervous. It interrupts the flow of the other team. And calling timeouts.
Great pass from both sides. We're really just doing it out right now. Great block by both Eliza Kokia and Omaima Abdallah and a perfect tip. We are picking it up on both sides though.
A nice back set right over that net by number 22 Eliza, and it looks like it might have been a little bit of a tool off our middle blocker, Omaima. Looks like it just hit her hand and went straight down. You might be able to see in this replay, it just went back straight down.
Another out serve by the Lancers. They are not consistent with their serves right now. That's losing them points, like so many points, honestly. It's really just killing them.
They are especially struggling with their serves.
But they are a pretty offensive heavy team. And then ace by Omaima Abdallah. She just has these perfect float serves that are just so confusing and so hard to pick up. Going to serve again.
Just keep going, just keep going.
Let's hope that Omaima can get us a couple more points, hopefully get us tied or ahead. and we can take home this set as well.
Another beautiful serve, perfect float, but it was out, unfortunately. We have been pretty consistent with serves though, so I'm not too worried about on the serve. Again, we're only 4 points down. We haven't lost yet. We can still fight hard, and we're only second set. Another great hit and a shame.
That was a great hit from
Straight to the
middle
roof
from
and
Janae
straight
Lopez.
down.
One of our seniors, one of our captains. We love Janae. She's such a sweet girl, and we love to see what she can do on the court tonight.
Also for Kias, another senior, going up to serve again. She has this beautiful, consistent serve that we see time and time again on the court. Nice serve, Knight. Good pass from Lancers, and they were able to close that point with that deep ball again.
Sunny Hills, they have some very strong hitters on that team, and they're hitting hard and hitting spots.
Very hard hitters.
They're hitting hard and they're hitting spots, and that's definitely tricky for the Warriors to pick up. Let's hope that they can side out quick. And
Number 16 has this very deep serve, but it is out again.
looks like the Lancers are going to be talking about that when they come into the huddle at the end of the set.
Is going up to serve again. As we've seen, she is a very strong server, and she's one of our best servers with her perfect hard float. She's very unmatched. A very quick shot, but Andy
That was a
Rosio
very
picks it
quick
up,
set to
and
the
a great
middle,
set
but
from Eliza Kukio.
unfortunately, that hit for the Lancers just wasn't hard enough.
A great pass by Eliza. Another hard hit, but Eliza does dig it.
Sunny Hills is just going crazy on this net. Amazing hits every time, but it looks like our defense is just picking it up. And they,
Another setter dump by Eliza.
looks like she tried to hit right in the donut, right in the middle of that court.
Yeah, she really tried, but great point, great rally, great communication. Warriors are really just so good all around right now. And a timeout from the Lancers.
Looks like the Lancers are really getting nervous right now.
This is the first time that we've had to force the Lancers to make a timeout this set. They really are getting in their heads, and we are really building up this momentum.
I wonder, I'm pretty sure Coach Megan in there, she's talking about covering, keeping our energy up, making less mistakes, definitely limiting our mistakes. That's a term that the coaches like to use a lot, just focusing on limiting our mistakes.
She really looks like she really wants the team to focus up. Even though we are coming back, we really cannot get cocky right now. We have to keep staying humble, but also keep playing our hardest.
When a game gets close like this, you can just feel the tension.
It gets really hard to both play and coach.
There's a lot of pressure on the teams, especially for the team that's down. Especially for the team that's down like us. A lot of pressure on our server, Liz, but I'm sure that she will get this one over and then.
Nice, good serve, good float. A great point by the Warriors.
All right, so volleyball scoring is actually, once you reach 25, you have to be winning by 2. So if our Warriors get one more point, it would be looking a lot better for us due to that win by 2 rule.
Oh, but it is 24 now, so the only way that we can win this set is going to 24 with them and calling it a deuce, where we both go back and forth and having to win by 2. So this will be a very quick side out by the Warriors. He's going into serve again. Great pickup by Andy Rodeo, perfect spot. Scarlett's going up to hit again. She tipped it around donut, but they weren't there to pick it up. Free ball by the Lancers. And a nice light hit by Bella.
Nice tool by sophomore Bella Mondrag, and we love to see it when that ball hits off the blockers. And it looks like if we get this 1 point, then we'll have room to make a mistake, which we're not going to make, hopefully. But just due to that 1 by 2 rule. And
again,
it looks like our
said,
Lancers have called another timeout.
Bella Mondragon is only a sophomore. She's been killing it on varsity these past few games. She, Peyton Garner, Scarlett are all just really they really picked it up. They're great assets to varsity.
We love to see what she can do for this team. And we love to see what all the sophomores can do for this team because they play a lot. To see sophomores playing on varsity so much, it's just really uncommon, especially when we go to other schools. So we love to see that they can be great assets to this team.
All right, Bella going back to serve. Should we really need this point in order for it to be a deuce? If we do lose, it is not that bad, as it is only second set, and we did win the first set. Oh, and it just barely goes over, and we get that point. You can see the coaches were very stressed, but we did get that amazing ace by Bella.
The energy in this gym is just crazy.
The student section is going wild. Our coaches are going wild. The team themselves are going crazy. Well, going up to serve again. And a nice serve. Even more better this time. An angle shot by them. But we do have Eliza Kokia to really pick that up, even as being a setter. Oh, a strong hit. But we were able to pick it up. But I think there was a double on our side.
Looks like this game is going to go to over 25 due to that win by 2 rule.
In volleyball, a double is when anyone that uses their hands touches the ball twice. Like, they don't hit the ball with both of their hands at the same time. They don't set it up perfectly. It's very, very hard rule. Oh, and a shank by Braylon, which does end the point.
And it looks like the Warriors have given up the set, but it's okay. We are still 1-1, and I'm hoping that we can pull out a win tonight. All right, so it looks like we have sets. So the Lancers have won one set, and we have won the other. So
again, our student section is really just, they're so hyped, and they're really bringing up the energy for this whole team, this whole game. As we move on to set 3, tied 1-1, and you do need to win 3 sets in order to win the game. So let's hope that the Warriors can win these next 2 sets, or they can go to 5, which means that both the teams, both Sunny Hills and Troy Warriors, both win 1 set. And the last set decides it all, but let's really hope that we finish this game quick. Again, our student section is just really going crazy with the cheering right now. All right, set 3 is starting. We do see that the Lancers are still in their huddle. I think they need to really win this set, but I think for the most part, the Troy Warriors are very relaxed right now. I do believe that we can take this game home.
all right, so do you remember who has served this set, Aaron?
I think Troy Warriors has the serve. So we served first set, they served, and then now we are serving. It's Both teams are now back on the court. Liza Kokia is the first to serve, our senior number 22.
Senior number 22, Liza Kokia. It looks like our student section is very excited to be supporting Troy tonight, and we hope that they can continue to hype up the team. What to talk? All right, Aaron, how do you think the bench is an important asset to the game?
I think the bench is one of the most important assets to the game, as they're really just the main support for the team. And especially when you're on the court, you can't really hear anything else than your coach and the bench. So the support that the bench gives you is really the best thing that you can really get in that time.
All right, looks like the ref is just checking over rotations, and pretty soon we should be ready to go, and we should be able to start this next set.
Between each set, there is a 3-minute period, but I think we are running a little bit later right now.
All right, we are ready for Eliza's serve. Let's hope that. Oh, it looks like she just dropped that ball to give a high five to Andy. What great sportsmanship Eliza has. We love to see it. There's such a great bond between this team.
Great serve by Eliza. Doesn't seem that they have their hardest hitter, but Peyton Garner can get it up. Another hard hitter, and there was a touch.
It looks like the Lancers have netted, and so we have taken another point.
No, we netted. we did net. So the fist that he held up means that it was the person in the 6th spot they netted, but yeah, it was just an error on our part. A beautiful set by Eliza and a tip by Janae. The Lancers are scrambling, but we do get the ball up. Fortunately, we did get blocked, but Braylon's going up to hit again with a lighter hit, and it does work out in the end, as they could not pick off that ball, because they thought it was going to be another hard hit that went straight down. Now Liz is going back up to serve again. It's always exciting to see her serve. Her flow is just so powerful.
All right, we just love to see Liz serve because she has such a nice flow.
Oh, unfortunately it's out, but with such a pretty flow. You see that ball still in the air. Great up by Braylon. Another hit. Oh, a great block by Braylon. Braylon's really just one of the best players in that rally.
We love to see the support from the bench. The crowd goes crazy. Here goes Bella Mondragon up to serve. Wow,
Great
that was a really nice serve.
The Lancers were having a little bit tough, and they did go out of system. The libero had to set it instead of the setter. Unfortunately, they did hit out, but it was a beautiful hit. You can see Coach Megan is very pumped right now, as our players are being mostly consistent all around. This is one of our best varsity games so far. Just defense, hitting, covering and setting, and even serving.
Definitely a tough game and definitely a tight game.
Just going back and forth over and over.
Nice quick thinking by Braylon.
Nice up by Andy. Perfect spot. Scarlett to really just hit that block, but unfortunately we're not able to get a tool. Another great pass by Andy, but was a little bit tight. And a great kill.
And look at Scarlett's airtime on that hit. That was absolutely crazy.
She has this amazing jump that just goes so far up.
What a great vertical and what a great hit. All right, here goes Berlin, one of our biggest assets to this team. What a great spin on that serve. That must have been hard to pass. I know I wouldn't want to be back there passing that.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that tip, but we did have a great serve. Hopefully we do side out this point. Another hit that was out. Great call by Jordan Matchett, number 8.
Just
sophomore Peyton Garnett going up to serve again with this beautiful serve that she has. It just goes so deep and it's just so powerful. We love to see her serve. A great block by Umaima Abdallah, a great single block. A good tip by Braylon. They do seem like they're scrambling a little bit. And they send that good free ball to the corner, and we were just not able to pick that up. We really do need to start focusing on the corners that they're aiming to, whether it's deep or short.
Let's hope that the Warriors can take a quick lead on this one. We are down by 1 point, unfortunately.
I'm sure we'll have a very quick and easy side out.
And if we get this point back, we can tie it up right away. And it looks like
straight into the net by the Lancers again.
The Lancers have been missing a lot of serves tonight, and I think
it's a lot of running.
It's really fortunate to the Warriors.
It's really given us this huge lead between us. It's really like shown to cost them a lot of points with how many serves they've been missing. Oh, we did touch it. So that was a touch, and we did lose that point. It is only 5-6, so I think we are okay.
All right, and it looks like we are in another one of those positions where if we get the point back right now, we can keep this game tied up.
Great pass by Peyton. Another great hit from Janae Lopez, our senior, our captain.
Again, a tool is where our team, or any team actually, hits the ball and it bounces off the other blocker's hands, but it does result in us getting a point.
Isaac going up to serve again, another senior. Good pass by the Lancers. A tip from the Lancers, but we did pick it up due to our great libero, but unfortunately, Braylon was a little bit short with that hit and did not make it over. I'm sure we'll have a very quick side out with, again, our 3 amazing defenders, especially on serve receive. They've shown to be very consistent.
All right. And we're really hoping here that our Warriors can get the point back because we really want to see a win from them tonight.
Another out serve. They're really struggling with the serves.
Just a saving grace for this.
Oh, I guess it was miscalled, actually. It was in. Did side out very easily, very quickly. We're hoping that Liz can help us get a lead with her amazing serves. The NHT on varsity's bench seems to be very good. There's 2 or 3 seniors there. Another hard hit, and we were not able to pick that up, unfortunately. other than the very hard hitters that have been going deep, we have been pretty well, or we have been doing pretty well with their defense. Number 6 on the Lancer side is going to serve. I'm sure we can side out very quickly. Good pass by Braylon. Eliza sets the outside.
That's a very
nice
clean
hit.
set. Eliza has such great hands, and she makes such a great setter, and it looks like the ball just failed to go right over on the Lancers side, resulting in the Warriors getting another point.
Eliza has such an amazing dedication to this game. She has like the most consistent hands I've ever seen in my life. She's a great setter. She's very strong all around.
We're just hoping to keep.
Oh, amazing serve by Bella, and it turns into an ace with her amazing serve. The other team just passed that and it went straight to the roof and then straight down. We're hoping to see more great serves like that in the future from Bella.
Bella's serve has so much power, and I know for me, one of the best feelings in volleyball is getting a point straight off your serve, so I know she's feeling great right now. And it looks like
another ace
has been hit in head.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's okay. She'll serve amazing again. She's so consistent with her serves. Oh.
We all make mistakes. Everyone misses serves once in a while, but all we can do is hope that the Warriors can take those couple serves that she gave us and go on a run and get a quick side out.
We really need to start racking up our points as we have been tied for so long. They're going back and forth with us and the Lancers. Another out serve. It's been over 9 serves that's been missed. Then going to serve again, and another beautiful topspin serve. It was an overpass, but Andy Rodeo picked it up easily, set to the outside. Scarlet seems to be tipping a lot because of their big blockers, but we also have big blockers as you see Omaima Abdallah.
That was a nice clean block by my man. It looks like the Lancers were just very shaken up, and the back row hit that ball straight into the net. And here goes Braylon with another serve.
She's also a pretty consistent server and passer and everything in between.
All right, everyone makes mistakes, and it looks like our Warriors might be struggling a little bit with serves, but
we are still up, so we still do have that. Oh, amazing pass by Braylon. I think she's hoping to set it up, but unfortunately we do hit into the net. We are starting to panic a little bit, and we are starting to not be as consistent as we were first, second set. Another great pass by Braylon, though. She's really killing it. Good free ball. And a hit
and out ball
out
for the Warriors.
Quick side out by the Warriors. Payne Garner is going to serve again.
Let's hope that Payne Garner can take up some points.
She is so amazing. She went from frosh off last year. She really worked so hard over the summer. And now she's on varsity this year as a sophomore, and she gets this much playtime. She's honestly amazing. And another slide by Omaima.
I don't think our coaches could be any more proud of Peyton.
She definitely is such a wonder to see as she's grown so much. This is also her first year on varsity, so we're so excited to see the things in the future. Serve from the Lancers. A great pass by Andy. She's really just always on top of it and always there. Oh, but that deep corner again.
That was a pretty nice hit by the Lancers, but I'm sure that our Warriors will be able to pick up some more balls soon.
Oh, a short serve by the Lancers. Unfortunately, we were not able to pick that up because it hit the net and just barely went over.
Wow, the energy in this gym is amazing. That was such a great hit. And here goes Amima up to hopefully get a nice serve. Hopefully get us a couple points. And most importantly, tie up this game.
She's a very great server. Good overpass by Bella. And a great defense by Omaima. It's really rare to see that amazing defense, but unfortunately we're not able to get that point. It's just so amazing to see her defense. She really does work hard in all the aspects, even if she doesn't play defense all the time. She's just always on top of it.
Number 2 on the Lancers out to serve.
Good tip by Eliza. Free
That was
ball
a very
by the
smart play
Lancers.
by Eliza, but unfortunately, it looks like the Lancers were playing pretty scrappy on that point. So, Erin, for our viewers, do you want to explain what scrappy means?
Scrappy means that they're not getting a pass set hit. They're just being very they're not hustling. They're just very,
They're covering all over the court. They're getting every ball up.
they're not communicating. They're just not playing at their best. It's clear to see that they just really aren't having a very good time. Right now the Lancers are, even though they're up, have been playing very scrappily. There's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of missed serves, missed hits, but
it looks like our Warriors need to get their energy up, and it looks like
Lancers are still in timeout.
oh, that is our 3rd timeout. That means that the Warriors, we don't have any more timeouts for the rest of this set. So let's hope that they can get their energy up from here and hopefully win this set.
Number 2 on the end line going to serve, looking for an ace, but our defense is always on top of it. So let's really hope that we get a good pass here, which we do because Braylon's just so consistent with her passing. Nice light goal shot by Bella, but we did get hit in the deep corners once again.
It looks like the Lancers are getting more and more connection between their passers, their setters, and most importantly their hitters, because they're coming out with some crazy kills. So let's hope that our Warriors can cover some more spots on the court and hopefully pick up some of those really hard hits.
Great pass, but unfortunately it was out.
A nice middle hit by Janae, but those balls, when they're so close to the line like
Wait,
that.
it was not out. It was a touch, but
It looks like the play is
Joanna
being
called it a
challenged.
touch.
It looks like the play is being challenged. It looks like they're talking about it, but it looks like the ref, he's confirmed on his call. He knows what he called. Calling over Eliza Kokia. Let's hope that this doesn't take super long and hopefully it comes out with a point for the Warriors. I'm not
This
sure.
should have gotten resolved, but
The
it
ref
was still a
seemed
point for the
pretty
Lancers.
sure. The ref seemed pretty sure on what he called. Yep. That point will go to the Lancers.
Hope we will side out this point as we get a beautiful pass from Peyton. An amazing hit and a shank from number 2 who just served.
A nice hit by Janae from that middle spot.
Again, senior Eliza.
Up to serve.
If she can get an ace with her consistent serves. She's a very nice serve, but they were able to get it up. Their big hitters are up again, and they got a tool.
Unfortunately, that brings Sunny up to 20, so they only need 5 more points to
Drop
take
5
this set.
down, yeah. Really hope that we really pick it up. Seems like our serve receive is pretty good. It's just our hitting and our blocking is pretty good too. Overpass. And a great overpass swing by Janae.
What a
Number 14
nice hit by
senior
Janae.
captain.
That is just one of the best feelings in volleyball.
That's an amazing overpass by her.
Here goes
going up to
Liz,
serve again.
up to serve. Again, we just love to see her serve. We're hoping that she can get it over and in on the first serve.
Oh, perfect serve.
Right to that spot.
Seems to be hitting it deep, but Liz just picks it up. Scarlett going up to serve again, and a cover by both of them. Good corner by Eliza. Oh, and another deep hit that was in.
That was definitely in. I know the team might be fighting that, but that
That
was
would be
in.
frustrating, but that was. Number 6 on the Lancers going up to serve. Hopefully we can side out this point and shake off all the nerves and all of the loss. Good up by senior Andy Verdeal. Nice tip by Scarlett. And the Lancers were not able to get that ball over the net from back row.
This
And we
is
sided
good,
out.
good news for the Warriors because we love every point we can get, especially when we're down and they are this close to 25. What a Bella
Great
Mondragon
serve
with
by
the
Bella
ace.
Mondragon. We hope to see it again with her next serve.
Here goes Bella up to serve again. Let's hope that she can get another ace. Best wishes for the Warriors.
Another in hit by the Lancers. They've been hitting these deep line corners every single time. And it's been getting us every single time.
It just looks like our passers are having kind of a rough time.
Really just need to stay deeper. Yeah.
Trying to read what's in, trying to read what's out. And it's definitely one of the trickier parts of volleyball.
Deal getting the ball over. And another tool from the Lancers.
Looks like there has been a tool off on Mima, and Coach Megan has decided to call
Timeout.
timeout.
Lily, how do you think the Lancers are doing with the sudden momentum after being down at first? Now they've come back so far.
I think that the Lancers, they stepped up. Their hitters, they've just been hitting a lot better. And when your hitters are getting such strong kills like that, it really hypes up your entire team.
For sure.
And it really brings the team together. So this might be some bad news for the Warriors, but I know that we can step up and rack some more points in if we just stick together and communicate more. And it looks like the Warriors and the Lancers are both calling it with 10 seconds left on the timeout. And we're ready to play again.
Lancers are about to serve. Hopefully we can side out this point. That is 18-23. They only need 2 more points to win the set. And another out serve helping us side out. It's now 19-23. Berlin going up to serve again, number 10.
All right, we have Braylon up to serve.
She's just such a fun, bubbly person, and she's so good at volleyball too. She really is such a wonder to both know and also.
Such a great block by Mima. We love to see that. She's such a great blocker, and that is especially what medals are for, is blocking those balls. So we love to see her pulling through for the team and getting those blocks in.
Another good serve from Braylon. Seems to be setting the outside. A tip.
It seems like she almost faked out our team there because she acted as if she was rolling up and she was going to kill that ball, and then she tipped it. So that was a very smart play for the Lancers, and it looks like they only need one more point to wrap up this set.
Another slide from Omaima.
Looks like
The
they
Lancers
decided
do
to
dig
run
it.
that slide when
Good pass. Smart tip, but I think the Lancers are starting to predict it now. And we do lose
and there
this
has been a
set.
tool off our blockers again, so let's hope that our blockers can improve on their
The
tools.
Lancers definitely have been using tools to their advantage multiple times.
We would love to see our Warriors come out with the win tonight. So let's hope that they can do that tonight, and let's hope that they can pick up their energy in this next set. So currently, the Lancers have won 2 sets, and the Warriors have won 1. So this means if the Lancers win one more set, then the game will be over and they will win. But if the Warriors win the next set, we will go to a 5th set, which is the longest that a volleyball game can last. And the Warriors will come out with the win. So we'll see if we're in for a long night tonight.
Troy Warriors and Lancers are both done with their huddle and just getting water, recuperating, and just resetting for this next game.
All right, so it looks like the bench is talking. Coach Megan is really trying to hype up the team. And it looks like they're just getting a break, getting some water, and hopefully she's giving them some good pointers. What do you think that the Warriors can improve on in this next set to be able to take it home, Aaron?
I think that really one of the things that's been killing us the most is those deep hitters. Those hitters have been hitting deep line every single time, and we just have not been able to pick it up. So I think that, and also their free balls, their tips, anything that goes over that's not a hit, they've really been aiming for this outside spot. They've really been racking up points through that, and I think we really just need to start covering that more. That's been most of the points that we've lost.
It looks like the Lancers huddle has already wrapped up, and it looks like they are ready to take the court again. But our Warriors, we're going to take advantage of every second of this 3 minutes that we have in between the sets and talk some strategy. All right, so it looks like the Warriors are still talking, definitely talking some strategy in there. It looks like we're getting pretty close to the next set, so I'm hoping that the Warriors can finish up their conversation, finish talking strategy. Hopefully they're ready.
All right, the 4th set is starting.
All right, so the set has officially started. That ringer has officially rang, and it looks like we are ready to begin the 4th set. Let's hope that the Warriors can get us some hope. All right, and it looks like we have a new announcer to join us, so why don't you tell us your name?
Hi.
Your name.
Oh, I'm Jordan.
Okay. Jordan is another player on our JV Warriors team with me, and she also plays the same position as me as a middle.
Yeah.
And we've seen the middle be used a lot tonight on varsity, so
Ooh, serve to Braylon.
a nice tip by Janae.
Ooh, a nice save by Andy. And Sunny gets the point.
All right, it looks like the ref is calling over the line refs again. There's some very tough calls this game. So Jordan, you were just doing line reffing, so do you have anything to say about that?
The line refs call it how they see it, so from their angle, if it looks in, it's in, and a few of them we have video on, so yeah.
Being line ref is definitely fun, but sometimes it does get a little stressful, especially when the ref calls you up to challenge.
And when the team on court is yelling at you. And the people on the side. But it's okay, it's okay.
Definitely true. Oh, and it looks like that ball has been called to the Warriors' advantage.
Oh, yes, a touch. With the replay.
All right, and it looks like Janae has been subbed out for number 3, Liz, and Peyton has been subbed out for number 7, sophomore Scarlett Russell. And it looks like Liz, number 3, is up to serve.
Liz has such a nice serve. I love her serve.
We all love to watch Liz's serves here. It's just it's satisfying to watch. A nice block touch. It looks like our blockers have set up a pretty strong wall tonight because we've seen a lot of block touches.
Oh, so close.
One rough thing about blocking is tools. Sometimes the ball goes your way and other times it goes way too far and it's too difficult for the rest of the team to pick up.
The most important part about blocking is definitely the press. If you don't have a solid press, yeah.
And an out ball by the Lancers. We've seen a really big pattern of out balls just like that from the Lancers servers. And it seems to be Puna struggling, but not our Warriors. Let's hope that Bella can get this serve over and in and hopefully serve the zone that her coach is telling her to aim for.
Ooh, right off the libero's shoulder. Oh, and a drop ball from the Lancers.
That is rough for a team. It's just common miscommunication can cost you big things. And the energy level definitely gets lower when something like that happens.
For a sophomore that got moved up to varsity from JV, this is a really big game for Bella too.
Bella
has
been doing amazing this season along with our other sophomores, and we love seeing how much they've improved from just being freshmen to now playing on varsity.
And Andy comes back in for Bella.
It looks like the Warriors are readying up for another incoming serve. Hopefully a quick side out.
Oh, a nice save by Liz. Oh.
Definitely close, but that's always really tough. All right, here goes the other team's Lavero up to serve.
Oh, a high pass by Liz. Ooh, yes!
What a great kill by Scarlett. She hit that spot. That's really difficult to pick up by a passer. And that was just an amazing hit overall.
It's hard to block a player like Scarlett when she jumps so high like that.
She has such a great air time and such a great vertical. And let's hope that Berlin can get this serve over and in, hit that spot. Amazing. A back row attack. What a great pickup by Liz, but unfortunately that ball did not touch the blocker's hand and touch the tape, so we could not keep playing that ball.
That's too bad. Here we go, another serve from the Lancers.
It's like
and Troy takes the point as sophomore Peyton Garner goes to serve.
we love seeing Peyton serve. We love watching her play, especially because She was actually on the Frosh Soft team last year, and she skipped JV and got up to varsity this year. She just worked so hard during off season. Wow, what a great pickup from Andy from that tool by our blockers.
Yeah, such a big change from Frosh to varsity, and Peyton has adapted very well.
We're all so proud of her, and I think the coaches definitely are proud too, because they've just been rooting for her, as we all have, because we know how much potential she had even as a freshman. And she's doing great this season.
Lancers go to serve. Nice dig. Tip by Omaima and point
What a
for
nice
Troy.
spot. Omaima hit that spot that she knew would get us the point. And just like I was saying earlier, our Warriors know how to play smart.
After that amazing tip, Omaima goes to serve.
Wow, what a quick set from the Lancers, and I guess it worked. I'm gonna have to give it to them. That was a pretty great hit. It looks like the Warriors are getting ready for this next serve.
If the Warriors win this set, we will have to go to a 5th set to see who will win. Let's hope they win this set.
It looks like Sunny Hills is running some very quick sets tonight, right over to the hitters, but it is working very well because there are so many kills to that deep right corner.
Serve from the Lancers. Braylon digs.
A nice hit by Bella, but unfortunately not enough.
Ooh, oh, a line hit by Janae, picked up by the Lancers.
So actually for our viewers, do you want to explain what a line hit is?
Oh yes, I love educating people on volleyball. So a line hit is when any hitter, particularly pin hitters, will hit just straight down the line. That's basically it.
What a great explanation, Jordan. It
I
seems
know.
as if it's right in the name.
I'd like to thank all my English teachers for the amazing vocabulary. Oh, a slide hit by the Lancers.
All right, these Lancers, they have some pretty big hitters, and they are just hitting those spots.
Ooh,
What a
Braylon
great
dives.
pickup by Braylon. It looks
Another
like that
point for
ball
Lancers.
was out by Bella, but it is okay. All you can do is focus on the next point, and it looks like Coach Megan has decided to call a timeout.
Both Troy and Sunny Hills have run a lot of slide drills this evening. What are your thoughts on slide drills as a middle, Lily?
Slides, they're very fun to hit, but one thing about slides is you need precise communication with your setter, and you need a lot of practice. And fortunately, me and Jordan are both middles, so we both know all about slides. And I
Yes.
think it's really cool to see because we've watched our middles practice slides during our practice times. And so it's really cool to see it come out during a game and get some kills off of the slides.
What a great explanation.
All right, and it looks like the Lancers are out for another serve. All right, and the serve is up.
Picked up by Braylon.
Pretty easy serve. Unfortunately, there was a bit of miscommunication between the setter, and that is what happened.
Sunny Hills, oh! Wow. I was about to say Sunny Hills is not letting any ball drop or get out of their reach tonight, and that play really just proved it. They're committed. Oh, Lancers serve.
All right, a nice pass by Raylan. She definitely made up for that there.
Hit by
That was a
Janae.
nice, hard hit by Janae, but unfortunately she did hit it right to
Saved
where our
by
passer
Peyton.
was.
Almost a line hit by Janae. Oh. Touch off the block and the pass from Troy.
The Lancers are hitting some really tough spots tonight, and I know that that is not easy for passers.
Up and over.
What a nice cover by Bella. She was definitely ready for anything.
And
And
a
a nice
point
hit.
for Troy.
What a nice hit by Janae. That was
Janae's
very
a really
close to
big
the line.
hitter. She has a lot of presence on the court. It's nice to see.
All right, and Alezico Kia up to serve. She is our setter, and
A shank by
What a
Sunny
nice
and a point for
ace.
Troy.
what a nice ace by Eliza.
Our
We
fellow announcer Lily had a few aces today and on Tuesday. Oh, into the net by the Lancers.
Easy points like that really do hype up the team, because we know that the other team is slipping and slipping and slipping, and hopefully we can get our energy up and pull ahead.
Saved by Braylon, but it went out on the Lancer side.
A nice cover by Braylon. She was definitely in that spot, but maybe not ready for what exactly was coming, but it's okay because we are ready to pick up another serve. Oh, and a great pickup by Braylon.
Oh, a nice back set by Eliza. And a called out point for Troy.
It looks like the Lancers either get really hard kills, so those back corners, or their balls are very far out. But one thing that we've seen the Lancers struggle with tonight is their serves and keeping them in the court. But
Served by
fortunately,
Liz.
our server Liz has no problem with that.
For the Lancers as hitters, they're really strong hitters, but if they don't have good control, then that means nothing.
All right, the Warriors are readying up for another serve. May have been a little bit of miscommunication between Andy and Braylon, but it's all good because that ball is back over the net.
Called in, point for the Lancers. Served by the Lancers, picked up by Izzy, and fell to the ground. But it's okay, the Warriors have a good spirit and they do not give up. Timeout called by Troy.
All right, Jordan, what do you think that they're talking about in their huddle right now?
Probably how to pick up the deep corner balls and how to block some of the hitters better, because the hitters from the Sunny Hills have a really interesting hitting style, similar to our teammates. You know the one. What's hard about those kind of hitters is when they drop their arm, you think they might go for a roll shot, but they just smack it down.
And that is really difficult for a blocker because they don't really know where to cover.
Yeah, it's hard to anticipate when and where to block. Don't lick your microphone, Lily.
All right, here goes the Lancers up for a serve.
Lancers serve. Ooh, block by middle blocker, Bella Mondragon and Braylon.
What a great block. And we love to see the energy. We love to see the team get so excited when we get a nice hard block like that.
Those two have such power when they block and hit. And here we go, Bella for a serve. Serve to libero. Tip by the Lancers. Dig. Oh, the Warriors will not give up. In a good way. Back set by setter Eliza, and the hit does not make it over the net.
It looks like that was kind of a low set, so it was really difficult for our hitter to then get that over, but let's hope that the Warriors can pick it up. But if the Lancers get 7 more points, they will take this game. And 7 points is a decent amount of time for our Warriors to get up, but it looks like those sets for Braylon are very far out of the court.
Now, Braylon is a left-handed hitter, so it is a little hard for setter to communicate with someone who's not right-handed for whatever strange reason. That seems to be an ongoing pattern between lefty hitters and setters that I have met.
And Braylon is our only lefty on varsity, so it must be a little bit more difficult for her. And it looks like that hit only hit the tape and not the blocker's hands, so we cannot continue to play that ball. And we are getting dangerously close to the end of this game, so let's really hope that the Warriors can take it on.
Braylon digs it up from the block. Scarlett goes to hit.
The Lancers, their varsity team, they are very tall. So we really need to look out for those blockers because they will block as much as they can.
With tall blockers like the Lancers, the best thing you can do is more so placement shots and even tips. I know as a blocker that has stumped me many times. Lily?
Definitely. And a serve into the net. Now, one thing our coach always tells us about serving is it's one of the only things that you can control in the game. So you really want to focus on getting your serve over because you might not have control over the set. You might not have control over the hit that you have to pass, but you do have control over your serve. So let's see if...
And serves win you the game, essentially.
Let's serve if senior...
Free ball by the Lancers.
Nice
point for
call
Troy.
by Scarlett.
Way to follow the ball.
I know in and out balls are pretty tough, especially being in middle. So that was a very smart call.
Now you said in and out, and now I really want some.
All right, let's hope that our senior Izzy can keep a serve. But it looks like that might be out. That was a very close ball.
3 more points, and the Lancers get to walk away from this game. But I believe in Troy. What about you, Lily? No comment. Okay.
I can't.
When you ask a question, tap.
Point for the Lancers. 2 more points, and they win this set.
We're hoping for a miracle here with the Warriors.
They've come back before. They can do it again.
Of course, we've seen it a lot last year where the games got very close, but the Warriors soon caught up and taken home the win. So let's hope that we can see that here tonight.
The Lancers have a 9-point lead with only 2 more points. They could win this game, but the Warriors are not going to give up.
Let's hope that we can keep our energy up and not turn our back on the game.
Here we have sophomore Peyton Garner going in for the serve.
A nice, an out hit by the Lancers. Let's continue to take all the points that we can get on the Warriors side.
The Lancers struggled to pick up Peyton's serve, so let's see if she can do it again.
Serve it up, Peyton.
An out hit again.
All right, and it looks like Peyton is up to serve again.
Let's see how long she can go on a serving streak for. Pipe hit, touched by middle block.
It looks like the Lancers were called on a back row attack. So I can explain
What
this.
happened?
I'll explain this one.
Oh, thank you.
So when a
Please do.
back row player jumps above the 10-foot line, that is actually called a back row attack, and that is illegal. So any back row hitters and if the setter's playing back row, they cannot jump, have both feet off the ground above that 10-foot line. That 10-foot line being that line very close to the net at the front of the court.
Interesting. I could never not jump hit something. That'd be too hard.
Standing hits are definitely difficult, but our liberos do have to work on it a lot.
As a libero, you have to be everywhere on the court at once and practically do every job.
It looks like the Lancers are already calling their timeout with 20 seconds left. So it looks like they're pretty confident that they could take home this game. But I know our Warriors have hope, and I know they can do it. So let's see if they can take home.
I mean, they called a timeout. They seem pretty scared to me.
That's definitely true. But one thing
As
that they
Peyton
may have
scrambles the Lancers, point for Troy.
one thing that they may have done is the coach may have called that timeout very strategically because the coach knows that they have trouble picking up Peyton's serve, so they called that timeout to try to psych Peyton out. But did it work?
I mean, no, it did not work. It did not work. I had to think about your question.
No, it did not work because Peyton, again, tripped them up with her serve, and that was out.
Point for the Lancers. One more point, and they win this set. It's a tight game.
Izzy may have touched that ball. All right. Number 4 on the Lancers going up to serve, and if the Lancers get one more point, they will win this game.
Oh, the setter did not blow his whistle for the Lancers to serve. We get a replay.
All right. That was a great pickup by Andy Rodova, so let's see if she can do it again. Looks like the server served a new spot. Maybe she saw. Wow,
Nice
a
hit by
beautiful hit
Janae.
Janae.
Tip by Janae, and the Lancers pick it back up. They will not give up.
All right, so
The Lancers win.
it looks like the Lancers have taken this game home. But that was a very great game, and we love to see all our girls come out and do an amazing job this game. All right, thank you guys for watching the broadcast.
Thank you.
And bye, guys. Everybody have a good night.
Bye.